my experience, what I've found is people think it just assumes everything falls in place. That you don't need a plan to go forward. You don't need to take things into consideration. But things you didn't think about, inflation, COLAs, right? How about longevity? How about long-term care? How about Social Security? When to turn Social Security on? How about which plan do I take for Medicare? How do I pay for Medicare? Is the right for Medicare Advantage, which we have open season for Medicare, I think in about 2 months we have to start planning for that. Or do I take a supplement plan? Not thinking about where the money's going to come from in retirement. Which bucket do I pull from? Do I pull out from my tax-free investments, my 401ks right now? Do I pull out of my taxable accounts, maybe my Fidelity or Charles Schwab, which is managed funds? Do I use my pension today, Social Security today? Do I use my Roth money, the bucket? Which way do I pull from? Not having clear insight into how we're going to go forward. And all of a sudden, you're overwhelmed. You don't know what to do. That, I think, is the most problem for people. They didn't plan through. If you are 65 years old, you and your spouse together, there's a 75% chance that one of you is going to need long-term care. Most of us don't think about that because we are still that 35-year-old mark we talked about a little bit earlier ago, where we're never getting old. A person like you and I that get up out of the chair like, ugh, and the bone cracks, and I feel like, what in the heck has happened to me? But that's what's so important. They don't plan for those little things. These little things being pulled out of your retirement money add up. You need to plan and make sure we know where we're going. But I think the biggest problem is people don't plan enough.